Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing very well. I am going to have, it is 1:30 and I haven't ate yet. I'll tell you about that. I don't try to do this, it just happens. I don't like to do it either, but I am going to have a salad. Let me show this to you. I have a beautiful salad here and I have some pickles on the side. I also brought along, look at this, fried pickle dip. Tried to go healthy, but then I got this and I decided I have to try this with you. I've had this in my fridge for a while. It's a it says fried deep crispy. Ooh, crispy. I didn't read the word crispy. Crispy deep fried dip. We're gonna try this together in a minute. I'm gonna tell you what's in my salad. I don't have any plain chips, but I have a couple chips here to try it with. I think it doesn't matter really what is on there. I'm using my new plastic fork. If you didn't watch my live where I showed these, I got these at Walmart. And you get a whole set, a fork, a knife, a spoon at Walmart. At my Walmart, it was $1.98. I have my water here, but I am so hungry. I cannot tell you. I get up, I start video recording and doing things around the house. Then I decide, I got to run to the store because I was trying to look for something. I looked at a couple stores. It's just a bagel I've been wanting to try. So I ran out to look for that. Got a few other things. Went shopping. Oh, let me tell you what's in my salad. I chopped up some romaine lettuce. I had cucumber, but when I tasted it, it tasted bitter. So I don't have cucumber. I do love cucumber in here too. Tomato, onions, banana peppers, feta cheese. I love feta cheese. Look at that feta cheese on there, guys. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? And I got sweet pickle and dill pickle. So let's take a bite. Cheers to you guys. I love feta cheese. Do you like feta cheese? Let me know down in the comment section. This isn't really Greek salad because this isn't how Greek salads really are, but I consider it a Greek salad my way, in a way, but I know they make it different. So my main thing today was to get some videos done, run out real quick. But then I met up with a friend and we went looking around together. We didn't do anything but look in stores. I love pickles, sweet and dill. So we were looking around the stores and stuff like that. We had talked about going to lunch, but we didn't go. We ended up going. And so I said, well, I'm going to go run to the store because I want to check to see if they had the bagels I wanted. Plus they had my incognito, the plant-based, the Morningstar chicken nuggets on sale. I thought, okay, I'm going to get them while they're on sale. Obviously the best time to get them. So I did that. Was at the store getting them. I went to self-checkout where you check out all your stuff and you bag your own groceries and stuff. I normally do. What do you guys like? Do you like regular checkout or self-checkout? I kind of like it myself. I'm a little slow at it, poor people behind me. Because I set myself, I think everybody does. You want like the heavier stuff I do first so that I put it at the back of the cart when I go to, put all my groceries in. But I prefer it. I like the regular checkout too, but I bag my stuff a certain way. I'm weird. I am. But if it got down to where they said, we have to get rid of employees because we got self-checkout, I would go to the employees because I would never want anybody to lose their job. But I just like doing it. But I go to the regular ones too. But I don't usually get that much, so I can just do self-checkout and get out really quick. So I did that, and then I got sidetracked talking to somebody. And I'm on my way. Then I got to my car, put my stuff in the car, drive all the way home. Get in, started bringing my stuff in. I just got a few things from Target. I got a couple bananas. And I got another little dish thing. They're only $3, so I would have another one. And just a couple of things there. But I brought all that in and my little bit of groceries. I ended up buying a little bit more groceries than I thought I was, but it wasn't a lot of stuff. So, and this is also the plate I showed in a haul. I think Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. That or probably Target, one or the other. But I get all the way home, I put it all away, and then I realized I left my incognito. I bought 3 bags, left them at the store. Well, I didn't realize it at first. I was like, oh my gosh, where's my chicken nuggets? And I thought, oh, maybe I left them in the car. Please be in the car, please be in the car. I go out to the car, nothing, absolutely nothing. Come back in, call the store, and I said, well, I was just in the store and I bought this. She said, yeah. You're talking about the plant-based? I said, yeah. She goes, yeah, we got them. We put them in the freezer. So I said, okay, I'm gonna come back. So I had to drive all the way back there, pick them up and come all the way back. So I said, okay, I'm gonna come back. So I had to drive all the way back there, pick them up and come all the way back. What a pain in the butt. I hate when I do stupid stuff like that. And unfortunately, I do stupid stuff like that all the time. That's just me. I always do stupid stuff. But it happens. I did it. Can't blame anybody else but myself. So I'm going to take another bite of this and we're going to try that dip. Me and you are going to try that dip. But yeah, that's what I get. You know, and poor Nikki, when I leave, if I'm just gone for 5 minutes, you think I left her for a year, and she greets me with lots of love at the door all the time. But I definitely want to know down in the comment section if you like feta cheese. I love it. I'm very nosy about this. I did not read. Let me put my glasses on. It says, oh my, sports bar favorite dip. But it says crispy fried pickle. I don't know about the crispy part. So we're gonna open this up. Take my glasses off. It's not been open yet. Can't smell nothing today, so let's pull it back. It smells like pickles. Let me take this off. I don't usually take that off because I usually cover it back up with it, but I don't want to be a mess showing you guys. Here's what it looks like up close. It smells like pickle. It smells like pickle. I'm gonna get me a few chips out here. Actually, I leave them in a bag. I don't have no place for them. And we're gonna try this together. I didn't have any plain chips, sorry. I used to keep chips around for if I get my kids or company or something. But look. Put a lot on there. Yeah, I'm double dipping. I'll be the only one eating it. It tastes like pickle to me. It's not, to me, it's not overpowering. Not like that real, man, it's actually really good. I'm gonna dip this in there. I'm gonna get a lot in there. Oh, I lost my chip in there. Oh, no. Look, I lost the whole chip in it. Ready? It reminds me of French onion dip. I like it. Oh yeah. I was kind of cautious about it, thinking, am I gonna like that or not? Boy, no, when you eat these instead of salad. I wasn't gonna have chips with my dinner, but I wanted to try this dip. And I wanted to do it, well, I had a decent chip to dip into it, you know. But, oh my gosh. It's really good. I like it. I wonder what a pickle tastes. Did it? Should I try that? Okay, you said so. No. Let me see. I gotta try this with the pickle. I put a lot on there too. Ready, guys? It doesn't taste bad with the pickle. A lot better with the chip though. Somebody do one more chip here. I like it. I would buy it again. I think I lied. I think that wasn't my last chip. The little saltiness of the chip, the pickle flavor, and like I said, it's not that real powerful, overwhelming flavor. Man, that is good. You hear my little girl pitter-patter? Pitter-patter, little girl. I gave her dinner. She didn't like her dinner because it consisted of dog food. She wanted something else. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm having another one. This will be my last one, though. The chips. It's really good. I would buy this again, for sure. A little clip on it. I would definitely buy this again. I don't normally have dip with my chips. That's why I save it to put it on top. I usually leave it connected, but I didn't know how it would work in a video, so. Have you tried that before? Let me know down in the comment section. I definitely want to know. Now I could tell it's a little, I ate a little too much of it. I did put a lot on there. But I wanted to taste it. I wanted to give my honest opinion. I would buy it again. So, but let me know if you tried it down in the comment section. I do believe it's newer. I might be wrong. I don't go to the dip section that often. When I was on that store website, you could clip digital coupons. And when I was dipping digital coupons, maybe it was, I don't know. I do it for a couple stores, so I don't know what store it was for. I saw that and I thought that has to be new. I've never seen anything like that before, but I don't remember. I didn't get a coupon off on that, so it must have been another store. I do it for several stores. I do digital coupons and for BJ's and stuff like that. But I'm no longer a member of BJ's. They'd have to give me a really good deal to go back because it's far and their prices have went up a lot. And, you know, I don't know if it's worth it for me. Now, me and my mom talked that maybe me and her would go half on the membership and have both of us. So I don't know if they do that though because we don't live in the same household. So we'd have to see how that works out. They have a Costco's, but it's a long way away too. I'd really like to go to Costco's. Anybody live close to me? Let's go to Costco's. Take me. I'd like to check it out. See if it's worth it. But it can be when you have a larger family. I'm not saying it's not worth it. So don't get me wrong on that. I'm just saying when you're kind of by yourself and buying in bulk, I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Tell me what you think. You know, it's just, I don't want to drive there by myself, you know. I don't want to go places by myself. And like I said, I do have friends and I have family, but everybody's busy. Everybody has husbands or boyfriends and they're busy, and I don't expect them to, you know, give up their time with their significant other for me. So I've used this already, but not in a salad, and it works okay in a salad, just so you know. Is it perfect? No, but seems to be picking up okay. So we have that. But yeah, so that was my day. So it's almost 2 o'clock now, I think. 1:45, 2 o'clock, something like that, I think. My first meal of the day. After this, I had so much other stuff to do, but then I had to run back out the store. I want to work on my junk journals. I made a video earlier, so made this video, and yeah, just keep them busy, really. So there's my little girl. Her so cooted. Can't stand it. She got a bath the other day, and I used her new scrubbies. Oh, did she like that? That was also in my live video where I think I said cooking, eating, haul, mail. My live video, has that in the title. And she got these little scrubbies. I just used one. Put it on my hand, and she sat there. She liked her little massage she got. They seem to work really good. The only thing I did not like about them is it didn't want to stay on my hand that well. Maybe I didn't have it tight enough. I don't know. So it could be on my end. I'm not saying it's on their end, but they seem pretty sturdy. And I think she really enjoyed it because she was sitting there making her noises. But it didn't stay on my hand good, but it might be I did not have it tight enough. So when I go to do it again, I'll do it a little tighter. When I crammed it on further, it stayed on, but I couldn't want to mess with it. My hands were wet and all soapy and stuff like that, so I just left it and just used it as best I could. But she really enjoyed the massage that came with it. So, don't we all love massages? I know I sure do. Yeah. But I think that's just about it. Trying to think. Nothing else really going on. My life is boring. I dedicate most of my life to work, outside work. And thinking of outside work, I'm so mad at them right now because they want me to put in more hours there, but then when it's time to give me hours, they don't have hours to give. So I don't understand. I mean, they know I need to work too. So I don't know. It's just kind of crazy how they're doing it, to be honest with you. Please come work more hours. And then when I go to get hours, you don't have any to give me. It doesn't make sense. And, you know, I have to work to make it. And I get really bad anxiety about that. Really bad anxiety. And I'm not saying that I'm going through such a rough time, but it is hard. It's hard to know what to do, everything. But one of my biggest worries is always money, and I think that is for everybody. We went from me and my husband's income to him getting sick and my income, and now me trying to continue on, you know. So I continue to worry about money. I always worry about money. I think I always will. You know, when you're by yourself, what happens if I can't work, what happens? Because there's nobody there to help me out. Like if I were to get sick, I would work until my husband was able to work, or he would work. If I were to get sick, my husband would work, and he never was sick. My husband was never sick until he got cancer. Never. And the whole time I was married to him, he never was sick and never had to go to the doctor except for like physicals for work and other things that he had to do physicals for, you know. Never was sick. So he always supported me when I was sick, because it seemed like no matter what, if the flu went around, got it. If a cold was going around, got it, you know. And then I was really sick that one year. You guys know that I got very sick. and he supported me the whole time. But now I don't have anybody to fall back on. So that scares me. And it gives me such anxiety, because we lost our nest egg. We didn't lose it. When my husband became sick, we had to use it, you know. So I don't want to say lost, because it wasn't lost, but we used it, our nest egg, to cover as much medical expenses as we could. And we still couldn't cover them, because anybody knows if somebody's dealing with cancer, it's devastating, not only mentally, physically, but financially, you know. So I always worry, you know, I worry about everything. I am the type of person, I worry about anything, and the smallest little thing will trigger me into depression and anxiety. And it could just be a tiny thing, just a tiny thing that wouldn't maybe bother somebody else, but it triggers me so bad. I could feel, you know, my heart racing. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and that's how bad my anxiety gets. It's very controlling of me, and I don't like that. Look at how pretty that looks. Doesn't that look beautiful? Some kids, you hear the kids going down the street? But I know I speak about that all the time, and I apologize. But I think some people get anxiety worse than other people. And we should all remember that, you know, something that might not bother you might trigger somebody very badly, like myself. You know, something might happen and it might not face somebody, but then somebody else, they're triggered so bad that, you know, it's hard. It really is. But I clapped my hands and she went over and looked at the door again. She started walking away and I clapped my hands and she went over and looked to see what's going on. But great lunch with you guys. Lunch, dinner, breakfast, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Great with you. If you haven't tried this, if you like pickles, I think you'd like it. It's not bitter like eating just a pickle, but it has that pickle taste to it. I really liked it. I would definitely buy this again. I didn't like dipping the pickle in there so much. Not that it was bad, but it just didn't add to the pickle to me. But adding a chip to it, it was really good. I liked it. So if you taste that, let me know down in the comment section if you had this before and what you thought about it. I would definitely buy it again. It's a neighbor coming home. Or it's the other neighbor revving his motorcycle. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna let you guys go before it gets too crazy out there and too loud. I thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you. You are important and you mean a lot to me. Have a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where you are, and I'll definitely talk to you later. Bye-bye.